up, you guys? This is MCLegoboy here with the Series 3 planet sets, 75006, 7, and 8, the Starfighter and Camino, Republic Assault Ship in Coruscant, and the TIE Bomber in the asteroid field. So, yes, if you saw my update video, then you also know we're going to have a bonus part in this review. We're going to review this 45-piece Republic frigate. Currently for the month of March, which is probably not when this review is going to be up, but okay. Yeah, that thing was a freebie if you spent $50. Now this is obviously not $50; it's $35. But I was able to find a few other things with another review of mine that'll be coming out. So, yeah, we'll build it and review each one separately for approximately 5 minutes. Try and get this down to under 25. That's the goal. So we'll get the thing here. We'll get that there, and we'll get building. Alright, so here's 75006, Jedi Starfighter and Camino. Yes, that is the name. So, anyway, so, first things first, instructions. It's about time, but they finally give us the planet being printed on there instead of it just being a white mass. That's kind of cool. See? So, you actually know what planet comes with this set now. Not that you would need to know, I mean, but still. So yeah, very cool. So yes, droid. Now, I've heard some complaints about it just being a droid as the minifigure. I'm actually quite excited about it. For one, I finally know what R4P17 roughly looks like with a body. Originally, R4P17 was just a head that was built inside of the Delta Jedi Starfighters. So, but I think Obi-Wan, he felt like the droid had enough personality or something. And we now get the droid. Now, basically, let's not go crazy here, but it's basically R4P44, only dark red instead of dark green. So now we have Christmas droids. I don't know. So yeah. All printed on there and everything. The stand is also nice. We got this new thing rather than what we had before where it was just spinning around everywhere. That was crazy. On to the ship. The ship is okay. Certainly not the best design, although it does come with some fairly good pieces, such as that. Like, that's awesome. And because it's a 1x1 tile, we get a spare, which means you could make some micro models and actually have the Republic cog on your little micro ships. That's cool. The way this thing is built is with a whole bunch of these things, which is very cool. I'll show you guys right there. So you do get some fairly decent pieces with this. So yes, the droid, it's in there. It's cool, I guess. I don't know. It's okay. Not the best, but I mean, you know, we're dealing with micro scale here. Come on, let's not get too picky. Anyway, on to the planet. This thing, just take this off, throw it down in there. This is also a very nice place to throw all of your extra pieces. By the way, it is now confirmed that 1x1s with a stud have now joined the group of extra pieces. So anyway, I believe I heard that this was Alien Defense Unit Blue. That's cool. I've not gotten any other piece that was Alien Defense Unit Blue, so... And certainly not one that I'll end up using. But anyway, also, part of the planet... It might be hard to see, but right there, right around there, there's some silver printing, and in other locations on the planet, there's some more right there. You can tell it's silver because of its reflectiveness in the light. You got some that was there before, some there. Now, I'm not sure if that's some of the cities or not, but if it is, that's cool, I guess. There doesn't seem to be any other silver bits on here, so I'm not quite sure, but very nice set. I don't know, I wouldn't say this is one to really hurry up and get unless you've got a bit of a droid thing going on like I did. Like, I had to find this in Target because I mean, like, they sold out of them immediately on Friday, and I was out at Downtown Disney on Friday, but I couldn't actually stop by the Lego store, so yes. Anyway, so on to the next one. Alright, so here's 75007, Republic something or other, Republic Assault Ship in Coruscant. So, anyway. Yes, instructions, got the same deal going on, thing with the planet, we've got our extra pieces in there, so we're pretty much all set to go with reviewing. Come on. So, yeah, anyway, so the minifigure you get is a clone, not really anything special. Yes, it is an episode 2 clone. We will be getting more of these with other ships and stuff later on in 2013. I have almost no interest in any of those things, mainly because a bunch of them all were released as Clone Wars sets, and I also don't have the money to do all that type of stuff. So anyway, kind of an interesting little fact. Here's what the old long blaster used to look like, the rifle. You got some weird thing going on in that circle area. You got something weird going on right there. Like here, it was just a bit of a dimple. This is like a full-on circle, so... I don't think there was anything special about that side other than, okay, actually, yeah. So, just a bit of a change in the long blaster design. So, yeah, face underneath there. Cool. Back. Nice. I mean, nothing different about him from the other 2013 sets that will be coming out or anything else, so really nothing special about him. Let's get that in there. Let's focus, come on, let's do it. Focus. Focus. Good enough, there we go. Ta-da. Alright, and now we've got this thing. I definitely recognized it. I couldn't give you a name for it. This was seen at the very end of episode 2, which is kind of cool, because, I mean, whenever you're watching episode 2, it takes a long time to get through to that movie, to any of the really, really good parts, where they're not doing all this whole political stuff or romance type stuff. We actually get to what the name is of the movie is, Attack of the Clones, and we didn't see any clones until like the last 20 minutes. But it was so cool to see these giant ships going and leaving. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, that is the Star Destroyers. So, yeah. I don't know much about this, really. I mean, it's there. So, uses a lot of plates, which definitely not a problem with them using a bunch of plates. For some reason, mine doesn't seem to want to really work too well. Here, I mean, it kind of wants to pop back up a lot. So yeah, I don't know. For those of you that want the most pieces, oh, come on, work. I command thee to walk. For those of you that want the most value for pieces, this is the one for you. But ultimately, like, there was nothing special about this. There were no special pieces that came involved other than the printed ones there. And Coruscant. I've got ideas with Coruscant on how I might be able to use the planet, but I'm not actually going to say, because I might be the first person to come up with the idea and actually make it. It's definitely interesting. It's a very bold move on LEGO's part to make this very intricate looking planet, but especially since they're like circles that go right there and they don't entirely match up, but it's okay. So definitely no complaints. I mean, you can only do so much about getting printing accurate. So yeah, I've always kind of wondered, because I'm learning about plate tectonics, and it's like, what was Coruscant to begin with? Was it originally like the Death Star and they just kept building on top of that? Or was it originally like an Earth-like planet and they ended up just building on top of it all? Because I'm always kind of wondering, it's like, why are there clouds and why does it rain? And does the rain actually do anything? So, I don't know if you guys have any information on that. Not that I get any comments on it on my videos anyway, but, you know, in the off chance that you have some information, you know, give me a comment telling me about Coruscant, how it works. So, I do know that there's 5,127 levels, and the whole entire stuff dealing with Season 5 finale was going down to levels like 13, 13, 13, 12, 13, 15, areas like that, so definitely cool. So, anyway, let's get on to the third and final planet set of Series D. Alright, so here's 75008 TIE Bomber and the asteroid field. Now, just like the TIE Interceptor from Series 1, it's awesome. Like, dude. Okay. So, first we're gonna go over this minifigure, and yeah, it's a reoccurring minifigure in a planet set. Boo. Well, actually, it's not. If my camera focuses on it, I'm trying to explain it to you, camera, but you won't focus on the minifigure. All right. Here's the minifigure that we got from Season 1 or Series 1. Here's the minifigure we got from Series 3. He's got a bit of a different print on the helmet. He's got eyes, different print on the torso. He's even got some back printing. I did not know that. How cool. So, yeah, this guy gets trumped. This guy's where it's at. So, yeah, totally. Let's do that. Focus. There we go. Huh. There we go. Alright. Instructions, yeah, whatever. they were there. They helped me build the thing. So yeah, this thing, I'm definitely liking it. This thing. This is what is so cool about it. You get another one of these printer pieces. Cool. You got many pieces in here that are useful, actually. You got some Technic pieces, a few clip pieces, and here and there, and stuff like that. Like, technically, you're not supposed to do that, but you know, whatever. Alright, if you guys saw my review of the Old Republic review of that battle pack, this is that piece I was talking about. It was red and it looked like this. I don't quite understand the purpose of it, but it works and I like it. Here we've got some conical droid heads, and we've never had those before on my channel. I never got one of the sets that used one of the new droid heads, because I already had a TIE Fighter and I already had a Y-Wing. Despite having some cool new minifigures, I try not to get reboots of sets because, well, one, I already have a version of the thing that the set is trying to portray, and two, I don't have the funds or the space sometimes. So anyway, you got this little setup in here, dude. It works. You got some really great pieces. Like, these things, you can't find them without a droid design printed on them, at least as far as I'm concerned. With Star Wars, at least. They could have been released in other themes, I don't know. You got some good pieces here or there. I think it only came with like 4 extra pieces or something like that, but you know, still very cool. And alright, now there might be some debate on this. I absolutely love the planet, because it's not a planet. The first time I saw the image, like midway through 2012 or something like that, they already had this thing showing. It was all black and it had some brown specks on it. Yeah, man. Well, we got some silver dots all over the place on here, which is cool, because then you've got twinkly stars, which is very awesome. And then, like, all through here, you've just got brown pieces, and you got some different prints of brown on there, but it all works, and it's awesome. I love the idea of this. It works. Too bad we didn't go anywhere else where there were asteroids or something like that, or somewhere else, but dude, very cool. It's all black on the inside. Yeah. So yeah, very cool. So yeah, now we're going to get all 3 of these sets together. But wait, hold your algos. Alright, so like I said at the very beginning, we were gonna have this little bonus area. It is the Republic frigate, and I like it. Not too bad. Kind of wish that area would have been better. Definitely it looks better at that sort of an angle, so you don't get that little gap, and you know, it works. Kind of wouldn't have minded seeing, you know, maybe an antenna or 2 to be the little blasters or something, and maybe even an antenna right there. But you know, it's cool. Pretty sure you can find a couple of those and just slap them on there and you're done. So yeah, totally. It's definitely worth it. All through the month of March, definitely get it. If you spend $50 on strictly Lego Star Wars. I have no guarantees this review will be up by then, so. But yes, now we can get all of our planet sets out. Alright, so here they all are. So I would definitely say this is your best option, like, to get first, like, definitely get this one first. These two tie for second. One comes with better pieces, the other one comes with more pieces and has a better looking model. This has the best looking model of them all. A cool minifigure. This one's a fairly decent minifigure. This one could be used for an army builder. But yeah, totally. Like, out of all of these, this one is definitely my favorite because, I mean, it looks so cool. And I don't know, I tend to be more of a prequel trilogy than an original trilogy fan. It's nothing against you guys, it totally isn't. But, you know, the prequel trilogy is what I grew up seeing more in the theaters, and especially now with the Clone Wars. I mean, it's like all prequel stuff. And I'm pretty sure that now we're gonna have a whole new breed of fans coming out whenever we have 7, 8, and 9 in the sequel trilogy. So, yeah. So yeah, this one comes with some pretty good parts. This one comes with the most parts out of all of them. This could be used. I have an idea. I'm not sure how well that idea is going to work. If that idea completely fails on me, I will definitely mention it sometime if I remember. But yeah, this one, dude, totally awesome. It looks cool. I would say definitely go with this one first. The other two, I mean, if you really want to be good down to it and say 3, 2, 1, where like, or like first, second, third. This is first, this is second, this is third. This one was an okay model, but I don't know. There's it's a little weird, but still definitely good. I mean, it had to be good enough to pass review, so I guess. I mean, Lego calls the shots, so whatever. So anyway, this has been MCLegoboy with the Series 3 planet sets with 75006, Jedi Starfighter and Camino, 75007, Republic Attack something, or some, Republic Assault Cruiser in Coruscant, and 75008, can't count now because this thing stumbled me, 75008, TIE Bomber, and Asteroid Field. So, anyway, see you guys.